JAWS for Windows is ready. Camtasia Recorder.
Hello. In this demonstration, I'll be using the screen reader JAWS to show you how an individual can navigate and interact with the information on their computer. Without your mouse or your monitor, just using your keyboard and the speakers, JAWS can present all the information you need to find and start programs, read documents, and surf the web. So allow me to demonstrate. First, we'll take a look at the desktop. Let's see where our focus is.
Alt-Tab, Camtasia Studio-Untitled.Cambridge.
Okay, we want to get out of Camtasia and to the desktop.
Alt-Tab, JAWS. Alt-Tab, Desktop. JAWS 10.0.
Okay, so currently we are focused on the JAWS icon on the desktop. If I use the arrow keys, I can navigate around through all the icons on the desktop. I can also go through the regions at the bottom of the screen by using the Tab key to get through the Start menu and the System tray and the taskbar and so on.
Tab, Start button to open, press Enter. Tab, Toolbar Show Desktop button to activate, press the space bar. Tab, Taskbar Camtasia Studio-Untitled.Cambridge button to move through items, press left or right arrow. Tab, Notification Chevron button to activate, press space bar.
Okay.
Tab, List View JAWS 10.0, 19 of 74. To move to items, use the arrow keys.
So we're back at the desktop. We've come full circle. And in this way you can get around all the information on the basic desktop of your computer system. If you want to go deeper, you need to go to the Start menu by pressing Control Escape.
Control Escape menu, Start Search Edit. To move through items, press up or down arrow S.
Okay, and you start in the search field where you can find pretty much anything on your computer. You can also use your arrow keys to navigate around all the different regions here. And if you push the up arrow once, you'll be in the All Programs submenu.
All Programs submenu A.
And press Enter to open.
Enter Acrobat.com 1 of 84 A.
Okay, so you heard it say 1 of 84. There's a lot of programs here. Luckily, you can use the first letter of whatever program name you're trying to start, and JAWS will go directly to the programs that start with that letter. So we're going to start Internet Explorer, which begins with I. Let me press I.
I, Inspiration 8, 1, 7 of 84, I.
And I'll press I again.
I, Internet Explorer 1, 8 of 84, I.
And there we are. So I'll press Enter, and Internet Explorer will begin.
Enter. Leaving menus,
Start.
Windows Internet Explorer, connecting ... New tab page, connecting ... Page has 9 headings and 41 links. High-tech center training.
Okay, and I'm going to stop JAWS before it gets too far because it would read the entire web page to you from the very beginning to the very end. But notice one of the first things that it reads is the number of headings and the number of links. That's because you can use these headings and links to navigate through the page and narrow your focus rather than having to listen to the entire page. So let's bring up a list of headings and see what we find.
Heading list dialog. Headings list view. Trainings : 3, 1 of 9. To move to items, use the arrow keys.
Okay, so you heard it say Trainings : 3. Colon 3 indicates a third level heading. And if we use the arrow keys, we can go up and down through these headings.
HTCTU Resources : 3. Carl Brown Memorial Blog : 2. Carl Brown Scholarship : 3. Job Opportunity : 2. AtomicLearning.com Assistive Technology Project : 2. Divisions : 3. Publications : 3. About the HTCTU : 3.
Okay, there's a lot of content on this web page. Let's go to Publications and see what we find.
Publications : 3. Enter. High-tech center training unit main page. Heading level 3 link publications.
Okay, so we're currently focused on the heading Publications. And if I use the down arrow, I can see what's immediately underneath that heading.
List of 5 items.
Okay, there's a list of 5 items.
Bullet link advisory board.
The first one is a link to the advisory board.
Bullet link distance education access guidelines.
Okay, and the second one is the Distance Education Access Guidelines. So on and so on. You can use your arrow keys to navigate through the content.
Bullet link alternate media access guidelines. Bullet link conferences and presentations. Bullet link training manuals and tutorials.
Okay, let's go to the Training Manuals and Tutorials section.
Enter. Manuals and tutorials - high-tech center training unit. Homepage link graphic. Homepage link graphic. Page has 10 headings and 62 links. Link graphic homepage page.
Okay, now again, JAWS tells us about the web page and tells us there are headings and links here. So let's bring up a list of the links this time. I know there's a link here for the Selecting Software for Students with Learning Disabilities, and I want to go to that one.
Links list dialog. Links list view. Homepage 1 of 62. To move to items, use the arrow keys.
Okay, 62 links. It's a good thing I know the one I'm looking for. So I'll push S and see if we get lucky.
S. Search site.
Okay, one more time.
S. Selecting software for students with learning disabilities.
There we go. All right, so I'll press Enter and we'll be off to this tutorial.
Enter. Selecting software for students with learning disabilities. Selecting software for students with learning disabilities. 1. Selecting.
Okay, so I'm going to stop again before it gets carried away. But hopefully now you have a better idea about how somebody could use JAWS to navigate around the computer using just the keyboard and the speakers. Without using the mouse or the monitor, they could get all the information they needed, get to the programs they want to start, and actually surf the internet. Thanks for watching the demonstration.